What's good, Hood Rich fam? Today we got the Hood Rich credit special offer for the ones that's been asking for the Swipe Team hoodies. Now it will be included with the new Travel Hacking Off the Swipes ebook. Y'all go tap in for the website under the description. What's good, Hood Rich fam, man? It's your boy Hood Rich Credit back at it again with another fucking banger, man. You feel me? Look, Hood Rich fam, today I got a very special video for y'all today. A video that I've been wanting to drop this past week, but we finally getting it knocked down. So look, y'all. Let's get straight into it. For all my young, because look, I have a lot of young followers, man. I have a lot of young followers that just turned 18, right? 19, whatever, right? And they trying to get access to some big boy business credit, right? But the thing is, if anybody knows anything about the credit game, y'all have to have that credit age, right? Y'all don't have that credit age if you are 18, 19-year-old just jumping into the credit game, right? You haven't established your credit. You haven't gone through the process of getting your secured cards, them little installment loans from the beginning, like self-lender, or you get that Navy Fed pledge loan. You haven't went through that process, right? So you got to sit out and wait. And the thing that I understand about my youngest out there, my young followers, is they trying to run it up quick, right? They trying to run it up quick, but they can't because they still got to build them primaries up. I understand that, man. And even with zombie debt, y'all can't even go the zombie debt route, bro. Because it has to make sense. Most of these zombie debt, are aged. If you just turn 18, that's when you start building credit, right? So you can't even go that route. So the main thing is y'all got to start building y'all primaries, and it's gonna take some time. And y'all trying to run it up. I know y'all impatient, but the thing is, man, what I wanted to tell y'all on this video is partner up with people, okay? Me, when I was starting my credit at 18, bro, I was partnering up with people. I was running a bag with other people, okay? Because they had the credit age. They was already having their credit established. What I did was I just sold them the game. Let me see this shit. Yeah, it's still on. I sold them the game. I sold them the blueprint. They trusted my knowledge, and they was like, fuck it, let's run with it, right? And that's how I started making the bag early on, okay? So for my youngest out there, partner up with friends. Partner up with people that have a little more credit age than you. We talking a year and a half of primaries, right? And you straight, man. That's all you need, bro. But make sure they don't have no negatives on their report, but run it up with your friends, man. If they got some good credit age or people around you that they have a credit profile that's aged up, okay? That's how you run it up. Because I understand a lot of y'all are impatient and y'all trying to get access to these business swipes early. Sell them the blueprint, right? Show them this video, what I'm telling you right now. Show them my channel, right? So you can start running up quick. So you could get into the Airbnb game, put up 5 bands off a business credit card, okay? And then y'all split profit. Y'all agree on a profit, margin between the both of y'all, right? That's how you run it up, okay? If you don't got that credit age, I understand. Partner up with people. Y'all should be doing this. Even if y'all deep in the credit game, y'all still should be partnering up with people, right? Because let's say y'all line up y'all institutions, right? You get 25K from each institution, y'all got 100K. Let's say you got 100K in credit, right? You only, because you already lined up the banks. You know what banks give you, a higher credit card limits on the business side. You straight, right? You pull up with 100K in business credit. You don't think your partner could pull up with the same play, right? He get 100K in business credit. Y'all both got 200K. You get 2 other partners. Y'all got 400K. And y'all could bust some plays, right? Y'all could bust some plays because y'all have access to the credit funding. It's easy to get into a business when you have access to the money, right? What a lot of people's problem is they don't have access to credit, right? So they can't really bust some plays, right? So partnership is very important, y'all. Even if you don't got 100K in credit, right? Let's say you only got access to, let's say 10K to 20K, right? You add it up between 3 friends, man. They do the same play, they run the same play, they get access to 10 to 20 bands right off the credit swipes. And it's straight. Y'all chilling. Y'all probably gonna have like 80, 100K, but y'all can still bust some plays with that, man. So the main thing is partnering up. And for my youngest out there, like I said, partner up with people if you're trying to run it up quick, okay? Because y'all can't get access to that credit funding yet. Okay, y'all gotta sit out. Y'all gotta wait a year and a half at least for your primaries to age. That way the banks, these institutions, these credit unions, these local community banks, when you enter and try to get some funding, they trust you now. They see that you established. Credit age is one of the most important things, okay? One of the most important things in the credit game, okay? You can't go around that unless you got some zombie debt. But like I said, if you are youngin', it's not gonna make sense if you have an old zombie debt reported to your profile when you just turned 18, okay? So that's all I wanted to say in this video, man. Some quick little solid game that I wanted to tell y'all because I've been seeing a lot of my youngin followers, man, the ones that just turned 18, 19, they impatient. They're like, fuck, I'm trying to get into the credit game, but you know, my credit age is not up there, okay? So try to partner up with some people, man, around your area that you know they got a good credit profile that you could leverage. And you say, look, we're gonna split this, we're gonna make some plays, we're gonna bust some plays, we're gonna hit up this institution. Look, I got my man's Hoodrich Credit. Check out his YouTube, listen to this shit. I'm telling you, this shit is game. We gotta hop on this, man. We gotta get out these, you know, trenches and all that, right? I understand y'all situation. Y'all situation might be a little fucked up. Gotta get out the hood, man. Gotta get out Section 8 housing. Sell them that blueprint, man. Tell them you gotta offer them people when you're trying to convince somebody, you gotta show them how they can benefit instead of you benefiting. Okay, that's a little advice too. Okay, try to play into people's interests, to their self-interest instead of yours. Okay, try to sell them on a blueprint by telling them, hey, look, this could benefit you in this way. Talk about him or her more than yourself on how you can benefit. Okay, and you're gonna sell them on a blueprint. That's how I started making money early on. Because if you try to tell these older people to help you out in the credit game and you 18, they're not gonna really trust you. But you gotta play into their self-interest, okay? That's a little sauce for y'all that I normally don't give away because I already talk about what I've read in the past, okay? 48 laws of power, okay? Play into people's self-interest. For the people that know, y'all know, okay? So that's a little advice for my youngins out there, man. When you're talking to these folks, play into their interests, okay? Focus on what they can benefit. Don't focus on yourself. Try to sell them on what they can benefit, okay? That's my advice. Hoodrich fam, hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. Y'all have a good day. The Hoodrich way. Gone.